I'm going to ask you guys an honest question. Where's the fair use in all of this? Over the past couple of months, things have been getting out of hand here on YouTube with people who legitimately and honestly follow the rules of this website. Team 4 Stars gone down. Movie reviewer by the name of Nostalgia Critic, his stuff has been gone. Hasn't been paid for a month. Jimmy Cazation, not too much has happened with him, but he's still at risk. Anybody's here on risk on YouTube. I agree with him. I agree with that sentiment that, if you're a small watcher who has a favorite channel, or a small channel like me, because I know I'm smallest of the small fry here, on both Gaming on the Rocks and on this channel as well. Or you could be the biggest YouTuber, you could still get messed around with, like Critic or these other people. There seems to be a problem. But the thing that needs to be done needs to be a new system in place, period. And not so much as with the DMCA and the law, but it's just, there needs to be just a question answered. What is the actual fair use? What constitutes it here on YouTube? Also, if YouTube wants to keep, I think that as a successful company, you want to keep every single audience you have. At this point, we might as well consider YouTube a cable company similar to Time Warner Cable. Well, not so much Time Warner Cable, but Time Warner. Well, I guess we're serious. Yeah, Time Warner Cable or AT&T, any other cable provider. You want to keep your shows on there. You want to keep your audience happy, because people are viewing the ads that therefore pays your bills, YouTube, therefore for them to make money. I'll have some links below to Nostalgia Critic's video to explain this better. But I believe my opinion on this, even theorizing, speculation, commentary, whatever you want to, YouTube is just the beginning of a collapse. It's like the domino effect or a ripple effect when it comes to like a teardrop waves, a ripple effect. It'll start to come down with that one community, and then the next community, and then bam, 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 bam. You ever seen a roll of dominoes? That's what I believe is going to happen. Facebook is going to take the place of YouTube. To this point, Facebook will be the new YouTube, and YouTube probably doesn't want that at all. Dailymotion might step up, or Vimeo might step up to take the place of YouTube. You're probably thinking, why am I saying these things? Well, I mean, it's just, I feel like YouTube is losing grip on what makes it special. I'm not saying the full upload of a video, or at least not some commentary on it, or straight up ripping off someone else's stuff. That stuff is wrong, okay? Taking someone else's stuff and putting it up there fully, I get that. That sucks. But at least some kind of some commentary, some critique over the video as they watch it or whatever, or some remixes or parody or satire or review or educational purposes. That just plain out sucks. I get that. But this whole aspect of allowing your audience to be upset and discouraged that their favorite platform is being taken away from them. Look, this is not going to bode well. It's going to have a rippling effect. If people won't be able to watch Team 4 Star, what will stop people now from stopping watching their favorite shows that are officially made? People will become discouraged, and then they'll walk away, and they'll probably might go back to cable television or the dirty little secret, or streaming sites, Hulu, Netflix, or the unofficial streaming sites. believe that either YouTube is trying to fix it, they're probably trying to go through their lawyers to figure this out without making the copyright holders angry, or YouTube don't care because they got so much money and they could do this as publicity to get their name out there, to get them trending by messing around, which, not saying if it's true, but if it is, that's kind of dangerous. Maybe 3, YouTube, they probably don't want to have the headache of going through this automated system. They don't want to go through every single video on the internet and claim or not, which, you know, the economy, there's some people out there starving for some work. Why not give them a job to watch videos, go through it, go for what you dictated strict guidelines, and then deal with it from there. There are people out there who want a job. That would be a great opportunity to actually Google YouTube to start something. Get a new department in, evaluate the person, get them in, have them sit up there all day, watch the claimed videos, and then determine if that's true or not. Look, I don't hate YouTube. I don't want to see it fail. But there's these factors that feel like might replace YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2008, when I was first Neon Cool and my channel got taken down due to one strike when I had unreleased pictures of Sonic Unleashed on the channel. Then I've been on there again as TOZ Online doing three fan dub movies, and then I decided to take it down because I was concerned about the channel getting taken down anyway. I deleted it. Now I'm here on TOZ Chat Panel, and I'm not sure you know, if these videos will stay or not, or the gaming, my Let's Play channel will stay or not. Heck, I could probably go over from Facebook to SoundCloud as well, but everybody's at risk. So a small channel like me, you know, if the big channels can be messed around with, what's stopping us, the small fry, from being messed around with next? There's stuff that happened with Mark Haynes of Super Mario Bros. Z. What's stopping Nintendo from stopping that series? What's stopping people from doing Super Power Beatdown, Epic Rap Battles of History, Cinema Sins? Man, Scooter Attack and Death Battle. What's stopping them from being taken down? Or people's analysis of movie trailers, of musicians, or news, or political news, conservatives and liberals with their news shows. What's stopping them from being taken down? It may not have to do with anime or video games. It could go into those areas. People who talk about sports might use a sports clip to illustrate, oh, that's an awesome player. Show sports clips of the past great athletes in football, basketball, hockey, track, swimming, wherever someone's posted a clip, commentate on it. That could be in danger. So, I mean, the copyright holders, see, I practice fair use because I want to start my own company one day. And I want to learn that what fair use is and what isn't fair use. So, knowing this, I've seen a lot of good fair use people who don't just throw stuff on there to watch. You know, and it's not transformative. You know, I consider when you talk over, even if you're showing your face over some video game footage, anime footage, you're constantly talking, you're interacting with it. You're trying to make your personality is making it transformative, so you see it in a new perspective. That's what I think transformative is. Or you're a nostalgia critic, taking different clips and you explain why Spawn sucks or it rocks. I think it's great. Or a German Inquisition, a feminist frequency. She could be taken down for crying out loud. She could claim fair use or her channel could be gone. What's stopping that? Mundane Matt's at risk. Any person who on YouTube who watches or makes a video is at risk, period. And it just needs to, there needs to be a solution. You know, corporations fine, but when you're interacting with the public, you know, if you let the public interact with your platform, but you're not interacting back, there's a problem. There is a problem. No communication. There should not be. You know, I work in customer service at another job almost every single day. If you cannot interact with the public, then you cannot be in this business, pretty much. Yeah, there's probably a lot of technical aspects and business aspects and legal aspects to YouTube and Google, but if you can't interact with the foundation of your business is your customer, period. It don't matter how sophisticated it is, the foundation of your business is customers. And if you cannot interact with those customers and make them happy, of course you're going to get the bad ones, but if you can't make a majority of them happy, or a segment of them is going to start to get angry, which is going to start to fester with the other communities, there's going to be a problem. YouTube, fix it, please. Not because people want to steal videos and put them up there all completely, but, you know, fix it so people can have an interest in expression and grow. This is just feels like bad business practices. I want YouTube to be good. Make YouTube great again. This has been TOZ Chat Panel. Not so much as the longest one, but I just feel like this had to get out there. Please YouTube, make it good again. Make your customers happy. And don't let it escalate. That's the most important thing. If it escalates, don't be like the Fine Brothers. Don't let it escalate. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.